Hey, have you guys heard about a show called Naked Attraction or something? Where it's like a game show where you see like someone's dick and decide if you want to go out with them.
Yep.
It's got 6 seasons. 6 is dick.
It's got 6 seasons?
6 seasons. It comes from
It's
Europe.
so they can
Europe.
Okay.
all day.
But I heard it's great. And then the person who on the other
London
side
clams.
is also, you got to show your breasts or whatever. But it's like you see full everything.
But they're just like, so
Nothing's
they're just
blurred
judging you if you have a long
So
schlong.
you're swiping. So
Yeah.
you're swiping on.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was
I've not seen
But
it.
you see, like, what if the person
must see TV.
who's on the screen right now in a freeze frame has a giant hog? Because it's really flawed.
I would be kicked out of that show so quick.
Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges. Well, I'll tell you what. Don't go by the 10 in Alameda.
Oh, they're opening that back up.
Yeah,
Already.
The 10, there were some problems there.
There were.
Yeah, what
It got
are those?
warm.
Those wood things. What do you call them?
Pallets.
Those classic pallet
Fire, yeah. Turns out it was arson.
Was it like a competing pallet company?
Yeah, probably was a competing pallet
And they're
company.
like, you know what? I'm sick of those guys across the train tracks in Alameda. Look at them. Look how high those are stacked. You think you're tough, do you? I'm going to burn that to the ground.
I'm wondering why. Do you think they would have like, the propane storage center underneath the freeway too? It seems like the pallet, that's highly
the combo
flammable.
of propane and wood,
propane and pallet
and
storage.
hand grenades.
Yeah, they got
and
that under
fireworks
Emporium,
outlet.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the Emporium. Yeah. Oh, the one on 3rd.
Yeah,
The Emporium. Have you been to the Emporium on 3rd?
The Drug Emporium?
Yes.
Classic.
Yes.
And sucked. This is another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. You can follow me at Brian Sturges on TikTok, YouTube, whatever. That's all you need to know. You can follow. We're going to switch it up. We're going to go to Timothy Hall Music. You can go ahead and follow him at that username.
Yes.
You also have the username at Cliff Beach Music. You might know him from being a musician. You might know him from being an author. You might know him from the glory hole that was once in a burned out pallet factory
that
under
pallet
the
factory.
10 in Alameda. How is that place?
Now that I think of it.
Recently, I
Pretty good.
feel like some bad things have happened.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get one tear like Denzel and Glory.
Oh, Denzel. Now,
about
by
the
the
hole?
time this comes out, because we're professionals and we do what, but there was 2.5 miles of the 10 major freeway is closed in downtown, creating quite the havoc in the morning and the afternoon.
Indeed.
Such a havoc.
Basically, to get through LA, you need the 10, the
Yep.
405, the 101. The rest is garbage, and the 5. Right? That's like the
Yeah, that's
and
the
everything
spot.
else. You might as well live in Pensacola.
Yep.
So here we are at the end of November. Now of course, last week we had a delicious.
Oh, so good.
I'm
still-
the turkey. I'm stuffed.
Oh,
Yeah.
believe me.
I haven't gone to the bathroom.
More than one orphan.
12
All
days.
week. Yeah.
12 days. So,
You did eat that whole block of cheese.
I did.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
do. And wipe it down with 2 pumpkin pies. But they're competing pumpkin pie stands. Very similar to the pallet stands,
Uh-huh.
but more north in like Beverly.
Okay.
I
And
went
less flammable.
I went pumpkin for more a white Thanksgiving. I was going to do sweet potato at first.
I love this sweet potato.
Oh, that's good.
Don't you know I love?
No, but I thought it would be a slippery slope.
In
And
fact-
then in 9 weeks, you're not only out of a house.
That NAACP jazz thing I played with the teacher who passed was my first experience in trying sweet potato pie.
Ah.
And once I had it, I was...
Right. And some grape soda and
This
some
is some
Sakatumi
euphemisms.
cake and 7-Up.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's good times.
yeah. Well,
miss
those times are old times. As we reflect, as we are deep, as you could say, in the holiday spirit.
Holiday.
How are you feeling now? A Black Friday has happened.
Oh.
We have to do shopping. Don't forget, it's too late now, but the week before Black Friday is when all the best deals actually happen. Remember this for 49 weeks from now.
Yeah. Put it on the calendar.
Go ahead, put it on the
I
calendar.
prefer Black Christmas, the day after Christmas, where all the black dolls go on sale.
Is that true? I don't know if that one landed.
It's the first day of Kwanzaa, actually.
Oh, okay.
Coochie Chakalia. Coochie
Chakalia.
Chakalia.
Speaking of ducks.
It sounds
Muyama
delicious.
muye.
Oh my God! Oh no!
Muyama muye.
I don't. I have this. I have the
Hey.
skylight open. I
Not
don't need
only,
any rain.
not only do we give shout outs always about the book.
Music!
Got it.
Shout out to Side Hustle and Flow. Tim Hall and I have been recording the follow-up, Side Hustle and Flow 2 Shape Up, all about
That's
weight
true.
loss. We'll see what happens with that. But
What is this while I chug
It's
a beer?
First,
Yep.
he's
Wait.
heard of it.
What?
we're doing a straight to audio
Straight to video.
and Kindle.
Oh yeah.
Follow
You're
up
doing
to
a
the
book about being thin now?
Yep.
What a fucking dick.
But more importantly, I wanted to give a shout out to the new Christmas Day Funk single out, 12/1. So
You're
holidays
single.
are coming. Yeah.
Your holiday single 12-1.
I am single, and the single is coming.
Where can we see where can we hear the
all the
music?
streaming platforms? It'll be
All
all
streaming
good Sam
Mindconf.org.
goodies are sold.
A non-profit. Ooh, I had a little bit of Corey Light hop off the
Tower Records
Tower
.com.
Records. I miss
Oh,
Tower
my.
Records.
/
Napster.
dumpster.
Everything's digital. That's what you know. Some guy probably thought he was like, I own Tower Records. It's only gonna get better from
Yeah.
here. And then you know, just 20 years later, it's over.
But remember in Boston, that was like the place to go.
Yes,
That
I'm going to
music.
ask, and such. I'm going to ask both of you, and I will forget my question. So remember it. Do you have a particular favorite way to listen to music? Some people are records, some people are CDs, they're digital. Like, what is your preferred? You listen to it through one of those fancy 60s hi-fi stereos. I'm going to go you first. Well, I'm going to go you because yours is going to be technical and boring.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
be
his
boring.
is going to be music. No, okay.
My favorite would be in my studio with my Focal speakers.
Right, but I'm saying, do you prefer a record? Do you prefer CD? Do you have tape deck? One of those
8-track,
8-track?
I mean, when I was
Laserdisc.
Do you like the Edison? The crank it up there?
Gramophone?
Yeah.
Victra?
I mean, I guess I'm
Victrophone?
listening to
Total.
Spotify at this point. Sorry, guys.
And he's watching what other people are listening to on there.
Yeah, I do like to do that.
Obviously,
Killed
digital is the easiest, but
Yes.
when possible, it is great to have a vinyl record. I just bought, for the picture, really, a live Ella Fitzgerald, since we're going to be commemorating the jazz album coming out in March. And so
Ella?
a tribute of
Ella,
Ella
Ella,
Fitzgerald. Yeah, so we got that on the wall, but the record, it was like a best of Ella from Verve vinyl. I got that from eBay, and it was
Oh.
great.
I do
it's
remember-
enjoyable, the fidelity of it.
When I was a kid, enjoying, like, the bifold of the record. And
Can you pop that
you
Niagara
read-
in there?
Yeah, go
Well,
ahead and
yeah.
pull up. This is the UNT Cliff Beach Music Album of the Week.
Yeah.
See,
look
I
it
made
up.
it about me, but then I wanted to switch
You
it to you,
did.
but I had already established.
Yeah, as soon as I showed it to you, you said that looks like a couple of Niagaras.
What?
Niagaras,
Falls?
exactly.
I don't know about that. Let's see
Niagara?
if that
They
never
go
gets
over
in.
and they just.
Yeah, they just.
I like that they did the gatefold.
Some of it's in Canada.
Because otherwise we would just had one, a pie instead of an opie.
Did I not call music on the Thanksgiving episode? Because if I didn't, I hope.
No,
you put-
we did.
Yeah, because you had him do it.
I called.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because if I ever don't call it, I
That's gonna
expect
be a
for you to play
long-
it for the
Yeah.
whole. And I'm not even joking. Like I'll let you put it low.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you need to be here. You need to be able to hear it at like a 2 in the car. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we, when we're doing like setups to get caught in there, can you run like a little faster Benny Hill kind of vibe? You know?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Always do that. Maybe some swipes right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps a swipe left.
I like some of
Perhaps
that.
he just did that right now with the edit.
I like some of that Kevin Samuels.
Twirl.
Oh no, we're doing all the tricks.
Right. Welcome to the '90s of filmmaking.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I enjoyed some of that Kevin Samuels.
Yes, we
Sounds
just
great.
while dining on our Thanksgiving meal like a true American, we were watching Kevin Samuel highlights. There's just something very comical about that man dying under a very large woman.
The dream.
The dream.
The dream.
Now that you have what looks like a cup of coffee a day body, do you find your opposing body shape to be? Like, do you still like a thin woman? Now, do you prefer a bigger woman? You want to be enveloped, right? Do you want a muscular? Somebody I knew just banged some girl. Somebody I just knew just banged some girl who was like a bodybuilder or something.
Oh,
I've seen those
Stores.
videos.
Is that you?
No, it was not me.
It's one of us.
Bruja.
I do.
No, but do you like
Appreciate
it
the work.
or do you not care? Do you have?
I don't have a
body
type like
you don't
that.
care?
I've done skinny. I've done bigger. I mean, I don't usually
You've done
go-
bigger than that too.
I've done bigger than that. But
I
yeah,
saw
you
the
go-
one. I tell you, blocked the sun. I said, "What happened? What happened to civilization?" I said,
Yeah.
whatever. Jokes.
I got a clip.
Jokes.
I got a clips. That's good.
But yeah, no, I've done the whole range. But I mean, I do prefer more petite.
I wouldn't
But-
call them animals like that, Cliff.
I prefer
mean, they
more
don't put them on a
petite.
range.
But
They're
I
not
mean, average build.
bovines.
I like a
They're
little.
nice
I like a
women.
little meat on the bone.
Yeah. The older you get, here's something else. The older you get, the more you like a fat ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
Huh.
and what's funny is naturally women and men's asses get fatter, so it's working out just fine, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And
There
I
you
think
go.
some women like a bigger man.
How are your
A
erections?
sloppier man. Some women like a bigger, sloppier man as they get older because they're not
Yes.
going to run from you.
Right, because and my wonderful wife said that she would never, in her like at 21 this would not be.
yeah.
At 21 that we would hate each other.
Cue her, Kevin Samuels debut.
Yeah, oh no.
He's propped up. Didn't I say this?
You
He's
did.
propped up.
You did. Music!
Thank you. That's the same. When it's like
Yeah,
when it's
that's it.
circling
Get
the
out of
drain
something.
and there's nothing funny, just say music. So yeah, the holidays are here. Shopping. I have not. I looked today for the first time
I haven't done a thing.
only because.
So far away now. I was going to debut this
Oh, you want to
wonderful,
get the
bar
soap?
soap?
Go
wonderful
ahead.
smelling soap.
Yeah, you got a little stocking
I
stuffer.
got a little stocking stuffer. Well, I mean, I want to be stuffed. It hasn't happened yet, but
Thanksgiving's over, Cliff.
gotta-
You have to wait till next year.
they got Elf on the shelf, Mitch on the bench, Blanche on the ranch, Snoop on the poop. No, it's Snoop on the roof. Snoop on the
Sleep
roof.
on the roof. Okay.
Yeah, Brian just gave me from Kingston
Oh.
a sea salt sandalwood bath bar, which I'm gonna be smelling good for my damn self this holiday. But you know what? Maybe it'll get me out that
Hey.
Christmas Day funk, which you can hear on all streaming platforms.
Oh, well
December
done.
1st.
Are you a lonely broad this holiday season? You like the look of this guy to the
Ching-a-ling, ching-a-ling, ching-a-ling.
camera right?
So if you're
Well,
looking
it's
at the
stage
screen,
left.
it's going to be right.
It's going to be to the right. My right hand man,
Not
stage
me.
left. Yeah, well, but
smells
you didn't ask her yet if she'd be cool with it.
Oh, that's true. I have not
Yeah.
broached the
Yeah.
stuff.
Dry
I
hump.
don't know why you won't. I know you think she'd be devastated, but I think all wives eventually are like, you know what? Keep it out of the house. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear things.
Do you know what Tim?
That's not how my wife sounds.
You know what Tim did, Steve?
Honey,
God.
stop.
She doesn't watch this anymore, so that's good.
Did you hear what Tim saw live that I talked about a few episodes ago? We were out, and what happened, Tim? I was wearing this hat.
Oh, more
Oh,
Atlanta
that's right.
Falcon
Yeah.
talk?
A guy came up, and I could have sworn.
It was white, just like you, and big.
Just rub
That
it on
is-
your. Pretend it's me and rub it all over your
Oh, yeah.
taint. It's
Kingston, take me away.
especially formulated for young man
It
taints.
actually doesn't smell as strong out the box.
Oh, interesting.
But yes, so what happened, Tim?
Oh, a fella came up to you and was like,
Grinning,
4 and 4.
grinning like a crazy person.
yeah, he was
He
excited
came
about
up
that
like
hat.
I thought it was someone in Tim's neighborhood that he knew. That's how familiar he was.
Oh my God!
yeah.
To come up.
Wait! In Tim's neighborhood, someone came up to you.
They came to both of us as we were eating in the courtyard.
That should show you how powerful that hat is, because
Yeah.
where he lives, that's like
Yes.
It's
But
pretty
you
pale,
definitely
that's
have
where they
that.
live now. You know what I mean?
You do have that one
Yeah, they-
neighbor
Yeah, they don't.
who is questionably.
The robes
Oh,
are more of a polyester blend now, but back in the day they would
Oh,
have.
no,
It doesn't
no.
matter, but they're good people.
But yeah, they came up.
They own the water. They own the water.
Yeah. All the time. People are like, hey, are you from Atlanta?
Bad for the
You know what's
Gwish,
happening? Did we
bad for
win
the
today? It's like, man, I get berated with questions.
Yeah, and I watched him have to come up with stats.
Did you
and
bullshit?
stuff. Yeah, he had
Did
to
you
come-
say the 4 and 4?
Yep.
Did it work? It worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy
See,
was
just, I
like,
just always say you're 4 and 4, and they'll be like,
Yeah.
he didn't even pay attention.
No,
to
he
me.
walked away happy.
Yeah,
You know,
he was a satisfied customer.
he got served.
He probably was like the neighborhood association. They're like, go check this guy out. I think he's wearing an Atlanta Falcon.
No, because he was like smiling for a while.
Like way too
looking
long,
at us.
like wanting you
Yeah.
to think that he was there for friendly reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an undercover. That was you know what that is? That's a neighborhood. Well, I'm having
Watch.
such a hard time.
Am
Am I
watch?
dying
I don't know.
on a
yeah.
very unfocused 4K?
I understand. I'm a part of a different association. Hood Watch.
Oh my goodness.
Bleep it.
It will be bleeped and or excised.
Oh, speaking of that.
I think we need to start discussing reformatting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
For
do have to find
2024.
direction. Yeah, we do
Yes,
have to find
yes.
direction.
Speaking of which, like you guys live in like the calmest, whitest areas. I was in South LA last night. I haven't seen some of the cops come by like on King Boulevard. Obviously, it's always in the worst part of town.
come on.
I was just like, can I get up out of here? Like I had to park and wait with my hazards on. I was like, I'm a sitting duck out here.
Just waiting there. Did you put your hands on
I
the
know
wheel?
what you're thinking, a black swan, but no.
Oh, I don't know if I was thinking that, but
Yeah. Well, if anything, I'm Mila Kunis.
Burnt sienna?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I saw a man wearing a full suit that was burnt sienna, and I thought about it. That was
The black guy suit?
Yeah.
Where it's like real high pants
Yeah.
and real long jackets?
Yeah, but it was like one of those
Oh.
like big and tall, like kind of polo casual suits. No, it was a full actual button shirt, but more in the casual meets dress pants look. But burnt sienna, white and burnt sienna. And he had that like the fedora that was burnt sienna.
that's a good look. I think.
I was like,
probably.
wow.
Yeah. I can see you wearing a fedora. It's an old
I
man.
remember.
I look terrible in hats.
Oh,
You just haven't
Hands
found
down.
the right hat.
I guess I haven't
Hey,
found
if
the
you're
right
a
hat.
haberdasher, comment below.
Yeah, yeah.
Trilby.
Hook me
You know,
up.
you need something that comes down in the front, I think. And
Yeah,
And covers
your
the
face.
Yeah, yeah.
No, like,
That's just a mask,
like
right?
a mosquito netting.
Yeah, balaclava. Yeah, there we go.
Baklava?
well,
Yeah,
oh, I love baklava. I had
What's
it.
a baklava?
at the Greek place.
balaclava. Isn't
what's
that
that?
the? That's like the ski mask.
Oh,
the eyes.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know you were a member of ISIS. Nice Toyota.
I said I was going to get ice cream.
Oh. Oh. Bin Laden.
Ices. Ices. I
Bin
said.
Laden is dead. Allegedly. I don't actually think they killed Bin Laden. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Not that this is the platform for such things. But come on, it's again another guy, he's
But
probably
wouldn't he be up to?
he's
to
probably
no
the
good?
one in Pensacola. He's probably waiting for
Some of
me.
that old stuff. When I last episode, I said some old stuff with chivalry we should keep. Some of that stuff, that Middle East.
Chivalry?
No, I'm saying that Middle Eastern stuff. That stuff with women should go away.
You want to get rid of
I
the
don't
Middle
think-
East.
No, I'm saying you don't need
You want
to.
to like a
I'm
you
saying,
want
I'm
to
saying
blow them
women
up?
don't need to be covered up. It's not disrespectful for someone to know what your hair color is or whatever. It's fine. It doesn't.
Oh
matter.
yeah.
Oh, you're not
that's the
saying
extreme. Yeah.
demolish
No, I'm just saying
them
if
as a
they
col-
want to
as
go
a-
to school.
as a race, because that's what I heard. Is
No.
that what you heard?
No, I didn't say that. I'm
Did
saying
you hear a little bit?
Oh, yeah,
a little
no,
bit. A little bit. It
no,
sounded
no.
like you
no,
were.
I'm saying if they want to go to
Dude,
school and learn.
this is Hollywood.
It's all good.
You better know what side to be on.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, we all know. I'm not going to say what side, but we'll see you soon.
No, I'm saying that stuff that's not working definitely needs to go. Like that stuff. If a woman wants to learn or educate or read a book,
Drive
or
a
whatever,
car.
or drive a car, let them do it.
You know, when you tuned in, did you think we'd be solving the problem? I'm thinking of
Solving it,
of
yeah.
of a two-story solution where the Israelis on one.
Well, I was talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was talking.
There's one subway car. There's a pole. I don't know.
Well, I was talking to a friend
Design a
about
city.
religion and stuff like that. But basically, like, everyone should just adopt what works for them. The problem is that everybody wants to look at everybody else and have them be them or think like them, and that doesn't work.
It's like when I see the TikTok videos of people eating rats.
Mm.
And this is just.
Yeah.
That's a series of videos.
From
Yes.
root to toot.
I mean, they roll it in rice. They deep fry it, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and they eat it.
Doesn't it get? Isn't it a little bony? Like with
Well, I
the
think
bones?
it's just like
You
eating
never
squirrel.
seen it on a
right?
skewer?
Oh,
Oh,
no, I've never
squirrel.
So I guess
Our rats.
but I'm saying, that's I
With
don't want to me that's weird to see. To be honest, it's something in the U.S. we don't have, but
Yeah.
And roaches. They eat roaches too.
Really?
oh, I've never seen
Actually, what I've
I've heard
heard is that
Crickets.
there's so much protein in bugs that eventually they're gonna just start grinding up to make
And
protein
putting them-
powder.
I have heard
People
that.
won't notice.
Oh, you'll
because
get your
you-
Soylent Green.
that's
instead of
becoming
people,
a
it's
very.
bugs.
Throw some chocolate.
If
in
you want to
there.
do some investing, now you got it's going to long hold, but
Yeah. They're gonna be feeding it in the mole people, pumping it into the sewer.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Making strong
sending
molds.
it to the flat earther
Then we can work.
giants who live
if
in
we
Antarctica.
Get them little light.
Do you believe that Antarctica is the entry to inner Earth,
Oh, is that where it is?
Middle Earth. I don't know what you call it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
mid.
they say Antarctica is where.
There's an entryway.
Well, that's where the aliens
A vortex?
and the giants and the pyramids are there.
Oh,
In Antarctica?
Yeah.
Pyramids.
So there's
And
the
then they
theory.
got happy feet.
The theory is because all climate changes and Egypt is once tropical, that Antarctica was our civilization from hundreds of thousands of years
Oh.
ago.
When it was closer, like on a Pangea when it wasn't so cold.
Right.
Yeah.
It was regular, farmable land or whatever.
I love a good pancetta.
That's not what we're talking about. This is not.
Pangea.
Oh,
Pangea.
Panagia.
have you had the Pangea Pinata?
I have not. The Panettone Pangea.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we
it's the
go.
holidays.
Yeah,
So,
there
I
you
have to
go.
get that.
Chocolate Panettone.
Oh, I know. I like the fruit. I like mine.
Oh, he's classic.
I like the fruit filled there. Feeling the fruit.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity.
I like
Tutti Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, that could not have been a real thing you showed me. Put that image up also. Go ahead, send that to him.
I liked how
Second
worried
time.
Dino looked in the background. At least it wasn't
That can't. That has to be fake.
homosexual.
There's no way that they're having a homosexual. There's no way that Fred is having sex with Barney on a Fruity Pebbles box.
It was
I feel
nice
like
to
it's the
see
other way around.
Barney taking charge.
Oh, Barney.
Yeah,
was
I think
gay?
Barney was
Yeah,
taking
he was
charge.
giving it.
Yeah.
He was
Pitching.
having a gay old time.
Do you have any particular Christmas or holiday Kwanzaa? Are you doing any of that, or you do American things? You're gonna.
American things. I mean, really, for me, the last couple of years has always been about like the music that comes out. So the Christmas album, which is out, the new single, the last single that got picked up on the Spotify playlist for acapella Christmas. So
Oh, yeah.
it's getting tons of streams,
Tons.
boosting every holiday season with Pentatonics and Take Six and Rockapella and all those groups. So yeah, it's fun to be able to. I don't like Christmas movies, but I love Christmas music. I don't like any of that Hallmark whatever stuff, but I do enjoy. I
What
mean,
about
let's say
Bad
License to
Santa?
Song, then I'll be all about it. Oh, Bad Santa was good, but
What?
Bad Santa.
wasn't there one that came out last year? Like,
Bad Santa 2?
no, it was like Kill Santa or Slay Santa or something
Yeah, he was a.
with that one guy with a beard.
Oh, from Stranger Things?
Yeah. What was that? That looked good. I saw it in the
didn't see
Red Box. People still go to Red Box?
The Red Box, although not quite as valuable as they once were, are still available in markets in
That's true. At Vaughn's.
smaller communities, especially those in areas with poor Wi-Fi and service, and older crowds who don't pay for internet. Fun fact.
Brian and
Actually,
I,
that checks out.
Yeah. Well, Brian and I tried to invest into Black Box, which had all black movies, but
We can get the
Everyone-
Equalizer 3 in there.
Are we going to live stream Equalizer?
they had
3?
one, they had three, but not two. That's the way it goes. Yeah,
Oh.
you can't get them all.
Are we going to live stream Equalizer? Yeah.
I would watch that guy.
But it was
would be
only
nice,
bootleg
for
versions,
sure.
and people were talking in the theater. It was the whole thing.
They'll go
yes,
in there.
yes, we should stream it. That should be.
I was
our
going to ask
classic.
a third time, but I couldn't get these sentences out. I think I'm dying. I seem to have
Maybe your
No,
tongue
that's-
is
that's-
swelling.
That should be our classic.
My face is so fat that the muscles can't enunciate.
keep up.
I can't keep up.
Take me to Swingtown. Yeah, let's go do that movie we said we were gonna do,
You mean
or at least
Equalizer
watch
3?
the trailer together right now.
Equalizer 3?
Equalizer 3. Because he's getting old. He's not gonna do much.
Yeah, he's going to Steven Seagal.
Now, what I didn't recall. Remember when they did Shakespeare? Wasn't like Keanu Reeves his brother? Do you
Keanu
remember
Reeves
that?
has a brother?
Denzel and Keanu were brothers in like a Shakespeare. Much Ado About Nothing. Or...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
He was Atreyu or whatever.
Yes, something, yes.
Anyway,
Some PBS.
Equalizer 1 and 2 were really good. 3,
Agreed.
yeah, he's gonna phone it in a bit, but he's
You
always
think
still
so?
good. Fences was amazing.
Okay, you can't
I had dreams too.
Fences, Equalizer 3.
I
Both
understand.
powerful, forever artistic pieces.
Truman Show, Sonic the
Listen,
Hedgehog.
we're going to
2.
watch Equalizer 3 live, but we're going to watch it from the comfort of our own homes.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll watch it. We'll do very legal, but
Review
you know what I
month,
mean. We'll
yeah.
share this. You know what I mean. We'll all watch it together.
Take
then we'll
notes.
record it. Essentially, we could do it on the old Zoom,
True.
right? You can share the screen. Then we record our things
Mhm.
while we're watching it, and there's an episode.
Watch along is what it's called. Yeah. Think about it.
I don't like this look because I know there's all sorts of mind. You don't like it.
Judgments.
I bought.
But that's like a
my wife
special
a gift and I
episode
brought
because it
home,
doesn't
like,
fit the format.
It
But
doesn't.
is there a format?
Nope.
Exactly.
We need a format.
if next week I told you how to chop Charlottes,
It would make.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Then we can hit the. Let's do
oh,
that.
I misread this.
Let's do that, and then when we do,
apologize.
the other taping later, we can just do the one or whatever. That'll work out.
Yeah, we'll do like a part 1, part 2.
Yeah, so like it'd be cool. Like because depending on how long the movie is,
Well,
I heard
those
it's
things
3.5.
No, those things are 88 minutes tops.
Yeah.
The more you get into a sequel, the shorter the runtime.
Yeah.
It's like Darkman 6. You know how long ago? I remember
Columbo.
as a kid watching Darkman, and that guy already made it.
I am
Liam Neeson.
Darkman.
That's how old that guy's been around.
movie is this?
Really?
And Steve Martin was just in some. I saw him saying his first appearance was a 1966 black and white show. I mean, that guy has been around.
Yeah, he's been around.
Steve, Bubby, call me.
Black and white show.
Bubby.
I enjoy him.
Steve
What was
Martin.
the last
Is
thing
it
he
the
was in?
banjo? Well, he's doing Murders in the Building. I
yes.
started the first
That
two.
turned
I
out
didn't
well.
finish this one this season, so don't tell me.
Teaming back with Martin Short after all these years.
All these years.
Wait, did they do something together?
Yeah, they've been touring together.
No, I know they've been touring, but before that, did they actually have a thing? Because Three Amigos.
Yeah, Three
Yeah,
Amigos.
yeah,
was a
yeah.
Who was the
classic.
other one? Joe? Chevy Chase.
Yeah, yeah.
He was hard to
Chevy.
work with, apparently.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know. He does. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna. Okay.
You ever see that Law and Order episode?
Hey,
He's real
Chevy,
racist?
okay, give me a call button, Bubby. Yeah.
It's too bad because
How's Tom Sizemore doing?
Tom Selleck. That's a
Tom
mustache.
Selleck, yes, I know.
Blue Bloods.
Ah,
That ran for like a lot of seasons. I'm surprised I never got into that.
Quigley Down Under.
What?
Isn't that one of his? Quigley?
When was
the,
that?
Yeah, big mustache.
Was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
before the other thing?
No, that was after.
3
Yeah.
Men and a Gay Baby?
No, it was
Oh,
after
yeah,
that one.
baby did turn out to be one of
Yep.
Hollywood's
Wow.
most homosexual babies at the time.
True.
It was still a baby. Yeah.
It still grew up to still be.
To be a
Well,
baby.
Hollywood, I mean, it looks young,
Yeah, see, it's funny because all the 3 guys were straight.
but the baby was gay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys know that this is our 150th episode?
Oh,
150.
that's right. I'm sure there's some
It's
sort
an
of
old man.
something. There's
Put that
some
on your
effect.
pipe
He's
and
already in the effect
smoke.
box from earlier. So
Yeah.
just go ahead and throw something else. I don't. You can pick what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
There's
drag
gotta
and
be
drop.
some sort of green
Just drag
screen
and drop it.
confetti dropping. Yeah.
Just
yeah.
throw it on
All
there.
over my face.
150
Jazz all over
episodes
me.
of pure gold.
That's true.
What have been
How
some
many
of your-
hours would that be?
Probably.
That's a lot.
That'd be probably 100 if they're running.
We should do a memoriam for everyone who was previously on.
Everyone who
they all-
watched it. It
they've all
would be
died.
a shorter show, actually.
Yeah, 150. Yeah, started with 5. Was only going to do 5.
I remember that.
Took 2 breaks. Took
Mm-hmm.
2 significant
breaks.
breaks off. Long breaks while I was doing life, you know. And what were some of your favorite UNT moments? New chapters.
I would say the most memorable for me is when I had to try to break the, I think it was episode 3 or something.
Ah,
when
with
I had-
Ted.
Yeah, with Ted, where I had to break.
You could not.
I just could not
You
break that
could not.
that plate.
Also, when you were
I think it was rigged.
when you were spinning around the bat, you
Oof.
threw up. But that wasn't an episode. That was
Yeah, that
for the
was
film.
that was for the film. But
festival.
still part of the
I'd
production.
sacrifice a
that
lot.
Poor life choice. But he threw up. Did you throw up on on an episode as well,
No, no,
or you just felt
Not yet.
faint?
not yet. And I hope not. That's the worst feeling is feeling nauseated.
But you do so
Especially
many
out of
active
the
things.
house.
How would you get sick? Well, I mean, like I said, I mentioned earlier, the Halloween episodes, your Ovaltine shoulders and your powder.
You
that's
had to bring it up again. You had to bring it up again. You want me to burn. You got all thin now, and now you're feeling like you're the king of the pride, or pride of the king,
Pride of
or
the-
whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Pride of the owl, right? Now you're taking me down. I see how
I've
it is.
had some breakup
Listen,
episodes on here.
There's been, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had no children and no wives
Oh
when
yeah,
this started.
that is true. Now you got all.
Nope.
Three of
Still
those
got
things.
another.
Now I just have
Back
a very
to square one.
I just have
Drink it, though.
an invoice that's sent to me every 30 days. It must be paid.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. So some of my favorite memories. I mean, the first 5 were unique in their own thing because I
Yeah.
thought they were only just being put out or whatever. And obviously a lot more effort was put in. But I would say the early
mean-
ones were,
They centered around your film.
Right.
See.
Available, which is, I think, 140,000 views, which is nothing. I know.
That's
this
a
guy's,
lot.
this guy's almost at 1 million views, so listen to his music on there. So
Yeah,
you can
click
get him.
the card right here. And,
Oh, you can do that?
And then it'll go
Well,
straight
do it.
to
If you can do it, do it. Go ahead and link it to this handsome man's...
Well, I was going to link
Awesome.
it to
Thank
your
you.
thing, but I
And
could try
thank
to
you.
link it to that too.
Well, yeah, link it like Lincoln.
You guys aren't following like you're supposed to.
Free
yeah.
little slaves.
I go up and down, my TikTok. You know what? Fuck that. I like the holiday ones. Those are always fun. We usually get some sort of food and treats to
Oh,
Christmas.
yeah. Lunches are always memorable.
Birthdays are not. Yeah, the lunches are good, right?
I enjoyed the Dolly Parton recently.
The Dolly Parton. Yeah.
And we still need to finish that collection.
Phil Lasagna, the boys.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Doc, the great doctor who has joined us.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Willis.
And we had some guests in for a while.
Got some
coming in.
guests. Yeah.
We changed the formats into Zoom during the pandemic and after.
Yes, and we had the Running Scared Highlight Edition, which.
Oh, yes. That'll be back.
Killed?
Because he's always gone.
Sure.
He's always back. I mean, he's always gone.
He's gone. So once a year.
Oh, that's true. I do have
Our
that.
annual.
I go on hiatus.
Anal Wolf?
Our annual tradition.
It's anal
Also,
wolf.
hey,
Anal Wolf.
coming out is that we're going to do the best of 2023 clips. So what
Yeah.
we're gonna, from each episode. So you're gonna see the best clip from every
Yeah,
episode
most
put
incredible
together,
clips.
Clips.
which I'm sure are already prepared and
Yeah,
in a folder,
ready to go.
ready to go. Since we
Send.
repeatedly talked about this since I actually think before January.
Yeah.
So
It's
a
over
year ago, I was
yeah.
like, we should do this. But the important thing is you start at the last minute.
Tiny Tim's TikToks.
Oh,
There we go.
That's what I thought. I thought that's what
I missed the the teeth falling out. Okay.
Yeah. There was a sign that said next to is 1 mile. All right.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Well, now what are you going to pick? Go ahead
I
there.
know. What are we gonna do?
Hair dryer. Hair dryer. Yep. I love a good beauty hack.
Oh, you think this is a hack?
I don't think so.
People love hacks.
Yep, guy's going to go. This is Tim getting his hair cut a couple weeks ago.
Just a little off the top. I feel like flame is gonna shoot out of there. Oh my god! Oh no! That's a little more than you want.
Well, you can really hear those sounds of screaming. Okay, well, I
Jeez,
guess we
that's
can.
serious. That got
this is not
dark
fun.
towards the
I guess
end.
we could kind of.
Did nobody put
It
it,
says
out?
watch till the end. Is there a joke at the end?
Did nobody put it
I don't know.
out?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So apparently there was a gas leak.
Oh,
And then
that makes more sense.
And when he put on the hair dryer, it ignited, and that was that.
Holy
I'm saying, but-
moly!
What happened? Was one person passed out and the other one just burning? Like
No, that's a chair.
Oh, I was like, no.
Yeah,
but-
I think
so
I
they
think
got
the
out?
people got out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that was a chair on fire. Because I thought
How
the
much do
same
you
thing.
tip? And you're like,
I do 20.
do you come back and do you schedule it for 2 months from now? Like, how does it work? You're like,
Well, with this hair?
you blow half your face off.
Oh,
You're like,
that one. Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
think he fixed it with a cool catchphrase like "Muy caliente,
Oh, yeah.
en fuego"?
Okay.
Why are there no dear angels?
White people shit. Watch this.
Oh yes. Climb every mountain.
Nah.
You got to be insane to do that. I
Look at
wouldn't
that.
do it.
Oh, they came back. Yay!
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
die. I don't think we're
definitely would.
allowed to actually show videos of people dying.
No, I don't think so.
And no one got hurt. They loved it. They did it
You
on
can't
purpose.
show an actual death. There's a rule against that.
I don't
Well,
think. I'm
it's
sure.
probably frowned upon.
Now, but YouTube changed a bunch of stuff since the last time we had a meeting about YouTube. Apparently, none of that is accurate.
But what if it's news?
So go ahead and
What if it-
Google
Just do
some
whatever
shit
you
for me,
want.
will you?
What if it's news though?
Nudes?
News.
Oh, news. Oh.
Hey, have you guys heard about a show called Naked Attraction or something? Where it's like a game show where you see like someone's dick and decide if
Yes.
you want to go out with them.
Yep.
That's
Interesting. It's got 6 seasons. 6 is dick.
it's got 6 seasons.
6 seasons. It comes from
Well, it's
Europe.
Europe, so they
Oh,
show
it's
Yeah.
Europe. Oh,
dicks
okay.
and tits all day.
But I heard it's great. And then the person who on the other
London
side is also,
clams.
you know, you gotta show your breasts or whatever. But it's like you see full everything.
But they're just like, so they're
Nothing's
just
blurred out.
judging you if you have a
So you're
long schlong.
So you're swiping. So
Yeah.
you're swiping on dicks and tits and
Oh,
stuff.
okay. All right.
It
I mean,
was
I've not seen
But
it.
you see, like, what if the person
must see TV.
who's on the screen right now in a freeze frame
Mm-hmm.
has a giant hog? Because it's really flawed.
So is it like, is it just a little square that you see a schlong in,
well,
or do you
it's
feel?
leading up to it.
Oh,
You can
to
just
the
see the
face.
face eventually, but it starts with a knee, and
Oh, the people are like, I like those knees.
well, he looks a little knock-kneed. But anyway, you're eliminating different people, and then they have to also, the person on the other side has to reveal themselves too. So it's both people get to see each other and make decisions. So
I would be kicked out of that show so quick.
you'd be surprised. There's a live
You just got to
forever
warm
pod.
it up before you take the picture. You don't come out of this. You don't Costanza it.
Yeah.
I don't just get out of the cold shower.
Hey, I'll get out of the cold shower. Then
No one
take
told
it.
you to use saran wrap.
What I do is I add two and a half pound
Suffocating it.
weights that I bought
Oh,
in
it
the
just
women's section at Ross for Fitness.
Yeah, some ankle weights. to it.
Guantanamera.
There's luxurious condo building in Miami built next to a federal prison. Inmates have a bird's eye view of the pool. So
So they just.
Inmates have windows.
Yeah, it's an interesting prison. So they just yell at the.
I guess you just Jane your D all day in the window, right? I would imagine, like, I wouldn't want to be on floor or mop duty. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
definitely.
Prisons are supposed to be like more remote, I thought. Not near anything else.
Well, you got the towers in downtown.
I've never
yeah?
been.
Me either.
I've never even seen a prison.
You've never seen a prison?
No,
I guess I haven't
we need to
either.
we need to bring you to the Scared Straight
Yeah,
program.
program.
But it's not the one you're thinking.
No. If I was scared, I'd go gay.
You get scared gay.
Go fast, go fast, go fast.
You got this.
Go fast, no!
Wait, what do you mean, why? You can't
No
yell
help.
at that guy.
No help. No one ran over there. They just say, why?
They must have been saying why to the car, right?
I see people like kids and stuff
How
on
would it cut
skateboards
her?
doing stupid shit. They don't care. They're not swift.
Going down hills like that on a skateboard is terrifying because the skateboard starts to wiggle.
But he wasn't going fast.
You don't
He
think
was
he was going
fast enough.
I think he was going
He didn't have a
fast.
helmet on, did he?
Nah.
No, kids don't have
Believe me,
helmets.
he doesn't have a brain cell to save.
That's nice. I guess we can dumb shame here on this show.
Dirt.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Leave it. No edits.
Oh, God.
What the hell is happening? Oh, he got a goal.
I'd be so pissed.
He's got to be bleeding, right? He said goal, right?
This was another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. At Brian Sturges, at Cliff Beach Music, at Timothy Hall Music. Listen, you better start your shopping now. You're waiting too long. Get to it. Gloves are nice, but they're hard if they don't fit. If you're not that close, you get a scarf. You get something that's a one size fits all. Maybe a beret. Maybe a sandalwood candle you buy for your friend. And men can buy other men candles. It's a holiday. Don't make it weird. We'll see you next Tuesday.